Yo Reds fans! Big news out of Old Trafford today. Fire! Pogba'S plotting a return, Rashford's move stirs drama, and Fabrizio just dropped a huge transfer bomb. Plus, United eyeing a €90 million magician? Let's break it all down, stay tuned. Paul Pogba sets condition for next transfer after Man United return tipped and ban lifted. Paul Pogba, who had 2 spells with Manchester United, is still a free agent and searching for his next club 5 months after leaving Serie A giants Juventus. Former Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba has revealed he has received offers from all over as he eyes a return to professional football. The 32-year-old has been without a club since his contract was terminated at Juventus in November. He left the Serie A outfit despite having his 4-year doping ban reduced on appeal after testing positive for the prohibited substance DHEA. Since then, there has been tentative talk around Pogba moving back to United for a 3rd spell. However, nothing has materialized. The Frenchman, who had his ban cut down to 18 months, has been working hard in training and is free to play competitive football once again. France manager Didier Deschamps revealed back in March that he has been in direct contact with Pogba as he looks to sign for another club. Now, Pogba has opened up on his future and confirmed that he has got offers on the table even if he would prefer to take his time and consider his next move. Speaking to GQ magazine, Pogba said, "Today, there are offers coming from all over." When quizzed on where the proposals have come from, Pogba added, "From all over. I want to see what suits me best. Because I'm in a crucial period of my life and career. It's a decision I'm going to take the time to consider." While it's not his firm focus right now, Pogba has hinted that he's eyeing up a stunning return to France's national team no matter what club he plays for. "First, I need to get back into my rhythm," said Pogba when asked about playing for France again. "In the national team, it's not really the club that matters. André Pierre Gignac was in the team when he played in Mexico. N'Golo Kanté came back while he's in Saudi Arabia. It'll depend on me." Pogba has not kicked a ball in anger since September 2023 when he was introduced as a second-half substitute for Juventus against Empoli. He had played just 12 times for the Old Lady after returning to the club from United on a free transfer in the summer of 2022. He was able to return to training in January after his initial 4-year ban was reduced on appeal, while interest in the former United midfielder has been significant. While there could be risks attached to clubs signing Pogba, he's determined to prove any doubters wrong and return to near his best. "These trials have given me extra determination," Pogba went on. "I feel like a kid who wants to become a professional. I've become the little Paul Pogba from Emery again, who's going to make his mark." Marcus Rashford's Aston Villa teammate unhappy at Unai Emery decision after Man United transfer. Aston Villa head coach Unai Emery has recently replaced Ollie Watkins with Marcus Rashford in the starting lineup, benching the team's top goalscorer this term. Ollie Watkins has admitted he is not happy sitting on the bench after Aston Villa head coach Unai Emery dropped the striker for Marcus Rashford. The 2 England internationals have played together 7 times since Manchester United loaned Villa the forward. However, the last time they shared a pitch was in mid-March. Over the last month, Emery has opted for only one of them, with both regularly replacing each other as substitutes. Rashford has got the nod up front recently, starting all but one of their last 5 matches, including the Champions League quarter-final first leg against Paris Saint-Germain. However, Watkins was the match winner last weekend at Southampton, winning a penalty soon after his introduction before breaking the deadlock for Villa minutes later. The striker then shared his feelings about the situation following that match, with their quarter-final second leg looming. "I think this is probably the best Villa squad there is in terms of depth and quality," Watkins said. "It's a bit of a headache for the manager. With a fully fit squad, Ross Barkley, an unbelievable player, is missing out, so it shows the depth that we have got. For me, I'm not happy to sit on the bench. It's disappointing every game that I am on the bench, but it is the manager's decision at the end of the day. All you can do when you come on the pitch is to try to make an impact and then go from there." Fabrizio Romano reveals signing Man United could make after big development. Manchester United's move for a new goalkeeper will depend on Andre Onana's situation, according to Fabrizio Romano in his exclusive GiveSport newsletter. As we head towards the summer transfer window, United have been linked with a move to sign a new goalkeeper. Signed from Inter Milan in July 2023 for a reported £47.2 million, Onana was brought in to succeed David De Gea and become United's main man between the sticks, but his performances have been questioned. In a significant decision, Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim opted to bench Onana for their clash against Newcastle United on Sunday following a series of underwhelming performances, notably a costly error in the Europa League quarter-final first leg against Lyon. Fabrizio Romano, Man United's search for new goalkeeper. Onana's situation will impact decision-writing in his exclusive GimSport newsletter. Man Utd's hunt for a new goalkeeper during the summer transfer window will depend on Onana's situation. If Onana was to head through the exit door, Romano expects the Red Devils to bring in a young, talented goalkeeper. Amorim cited the need for Onana to rest and disconnect, emphasizing the importance of mental well-being alongside physical fitness after he left Onana out for the game against Newcastle. Naturally, speculation has continued regarding his future, with David Ornstein adding that he's also changed his agent in recent months. The Athletic reporter also added that his new agent may need to start the search for a new club for his client. With United getting ready to face Lyon in the second leg of their quarter-final tie in the Europa League, it will be interesting to see whether Onana returns to the starting 11. Man United to submit huge offer for €90 million Magician as Aston Villa ace also linked. Manchester United are spying a blockbuster double swoop for Juventus ace Kenan Yildiz and a top Aston Villa star, according to reports. Ruben Amorim is expected to demand a host of new signings at Man United this summer following a tough first season at Old Trafford. Amorim needs players who can shine in his 3-4-2-1 formation and help to launch United up the Premier League table. In order to give Amorim the transfer budget he wants, United technical director Jason Wilcox must sell several unwanted players to recoup funds. As per Italian outlet Gazzetta dello Sport, such funds could then be spent on Juve's mercurial talent Yildiz. The report states that United are battling rivals Manchester City and Chelsea in the race to bring the hugely exciting forward to the Premier League. Yildiz, who can play as a left winger or number 10, is only 19 years old but is already a key player for Juve, having notched 8 goals and 5 assists in 44 games so far this term. Yildiz was named as 2024's Golden Boy Web winner, and his exhilarating performances could see United put a big investment towards capturing him. The Turkish international has been called spectacular by Juve icon Alessandro Del Piero, while Gianfranco Zola has compared Yildiz to himself. This update comes after Team Talk revealed on March 19 that United are poised to launch an official move for Yildiz after making initial contact for him. We understand that Liverpool and Arsenal have also been wowed by his displays this campaign. Juve know they have a player with world-class potential on their hands and will only sell if a huge proposal worth €90 million, £77 million /$102 million comes in. Whether United's supposed big investment matches that price tag remains to be seen. Yildiz excels at taking on multiple players before either having a shot at goal or setting up one of his teammates for a chance. United desperately need this kind of inspiration and attacking intent if they are to get back in the mix for major silverware. Morgan Rogers another target for Man United. Separate reports in Spain suggest that United are also eyeing Aston Villa playmaker Morgan Rogers. The attacking midfielder joined Villa from Middlesbrough in February last year and is now one of the most important players in Unai Emery's squad. Rogers has managed 14 goals and 12 assists in 46 appearances for Villa this season, and United are allegedly aiming to strike a dazzling deal for him. Wilcox & Co. are preparing an offer worth £69 million, €80 million /$91 million to see if they can tempt Villa into selling Rogers. However, it will be tough to convince the 22-year-old on such a move given Villa's brilliant rise under Emery and United's recent struggles. Team Talk revealed earlier this month that United's rivals City are keen on re-signing Rogers after previously letting him leave for Borough in July 2023. Thank you for watching. Enjoyed the video.